With less than 30 days till we get a look at the future for Halo, I thought why not make a top 5 things I'd like to see in this presumed remake, and also some other things for other titles down the road. But just keep in mind that this video is mostly about campaign stuff. Without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, join the Discord, and let's get right into this. Halo's gameplay is fueled by each shot in Reload. That's why I think, in the remake, most of the weapons should have new and improved idle and reload animations. And make weapons feel beefy like the shotgun or sniper. Seeing how they reskinned animations in the 2011 remaster, I'd like to see a complete change. But the thing is, I don't want all animations for these weapons to change. For example, the Needler. The Needler is such an iconic weapon in the franchise, so maybe keep that and a few other weapon animations. But for everything else, get creative with these animations. Maybe even make the weapons for CE larger, a bigger sandbox. Only problem is making new weapons in games usually overlaps each other. The reason for Halo games having specific weapons is for different enemy types. But hey, if you want to add some more weapons while still retaining its sandbox boundaries, I'd be okay with that. Another thing I'd like to see is maybe a second flyable vehicle. It's actually crazy to think this whole time we've only had one flyable vehicle in Combat Evolved, which has been the Banshee. This is where the Hornet would fit right in. There's actually mods out there that let you use a Hornet, and while it functions weird because it's a reskinned Banshee, it also has lots of potential, hence why I think it should be added to this remake. Not too long ago, I played one of my favorite mods, Mercury Rising. You guys should definitely go check out the Mercury Rising series videos that I have on these mods. But in those mods, I found myself going to hidden locations and finding cool little things like MOAs or even weapons. While this is in all Halo titles, I feel it's time to switch things up just a little bit. Make it fun to get to these spots rather than just walking around. And while that sounds confusing because that's what you do in every game, what I mean by this is make the spots harder to find. Like maybe give us puzzles to find cool stuff. And hey, while we're on the topic, if there is a customization system in this game, which I'd be kind of surprised about, please, for the love of God, let us unlock things in the game. And not only that, but you can make your profits off of something else. Just let me do things in game to get stuff, please. Another addition I'd like to see is adding more skulls. In MCC, we got the Acrophobia skull, which was super cool, and it's also very helpful for videos, so definitely keep adding that for future Halo games, please. But with new skulls would mean you would actually want to explore the map more, so that's a win-win in my book. And one last thing for this part, but don't have us replay levels. Please. I've played Assault on the Control Room and 2 Betrayals, but that got old maybe 10 years ago. The game's almost 25 years old, so yeah. Have you ever been enjoying CE's beautiful and mysterious maps and tried to make it across this little simple bridge? Very small, easy jump, and then fall? See, there's a ton of moments like these throughout CE, and it is incredibly frustrating. I believe there's rumors for the remake to have sprint, and I can fully and confidently say you right now agree with me when I say this, but I think this game should have sprint and sliding mechanics. Because in no way in 2026, my guess when the game is coming out, should I be walking around as a Spartan. A little side tangent here, but the sprint debate is by far the most baffling argument to me. And if this remake comes out with no sprint and no new mechanics that are in all these other games, because it's going to be easy for the player like it was in CE when it first came out, no. I don't see that doing well. I'm sorry. Just give me sprint. I don't care about this stupid Spartans don't sprint, whatever. It's a really dumb argument. Anyone who wants to fight me in the comments. We'll battle about it. But I think this game will not do well if we don't have sprint and slide. Slide is kind of a whatever mechanic, but sprinting should be in the game. I'm sorry. It has to be said. Menus in video games are something of art, and it's especially seen in Halo. So in this remake, I don't want to see the same menu for the original. Spice it up a bit, but still make the menu with the intent of immersion. 343's track record of menus and a lot of other things is not so good. The menus lack expression and depth, and just feel like any other menu. What I really want is a mix between Halo 3's and Halo Reach's menu, which I honestly think if they actually did this, it would be one of the best menus in gaming history. Full stop. Lastly, if this is a campaign-only game, then I'd love to see some DLC on some of the kind of side stories from the books and comics, like how Johnson escaped the flood on 343 Guilty Spark, or how Marvin Mibuto almost survived the library. DLCs or even just making these their own missions would be so cool to play. And if you guys want to add more DLC for other stories, feel free. I would have no problem with it. And so that's it. That's what I genuinely think Halo needs to be successful in the future. I'm hoping some of these things that I said in the video actually are seen in game, which we will be seeing probably very, very soon. Today's October 11th, so we have no information on what this next game is going to be about. A lot of people are speculating it's going to be CE Remake, which, I mean, okay, but still, I'm excited, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have a lot of time to make it, so I'm trying to just kind of rush it. If it came out bad, then it came out bad. That's too bad. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.